Welcome to my unannounced review. Well, honestly, I was supposed to do this in October, but you know what happened towards the end of the month? I was punished, so I didn't have time to make this review. And I'm sorry if this is November, but who cares? Let's just get this out of the way. Here is my review on The Legend of Boo-Kini Bottom, as well as the Loud House episode Critch. Stupid page. Come on, man. I don't have time. I don't have time. So, this is what the episode is about. And here's the production of this episode. And here's the amount of news they play. It was affecting a lot of associated production news, but original news is still dominated. So let's talk about this episode, shall we? This episode was written by Mr. Lauren, also the voice of Plankton, and you might know him. He have been one of my favorite writers of this era, and I'll tell you why. And the storyboard artists were Ryan Morant and Sally Cruton Sant. Christopher Cranigan did the animation supervising. And since this is stop motion, it was done by Mark Salvado and Sayman Wash. I won't show you the whole review, but instead I'm just going to read it from my phone, so it won't look like I'm reading a script out of the screen. I thought it was a very great episode. Season 11 is already looking to be better than the rather sugar rough mess that was season 10, and this episode as well as Spin the Bottle and Fault Return prove it. This is another great piece of script writing I think from Doug Lauren himself. Unlike a certain writer, he knows how to write anyone in character without resorting to melodramatic reaction. Oh yeah, forgot to do the Halloween voice, so it can feel like a Halloween review. While it does feel like a typical Halloween festival you'll see in other cartoons, I still think it was well done. SpongeBob style. Sandy and Krabs cartoon are pretty predictable for today's standard, but all the cartoons were good, especially Charon as a cat. But the best thing of all, it was nice seeing the Trying Judgment again. Ryan Doyle Murray might sound a little bit older than the last time he boy him, but he put great performance. The Stair Song was a great piece of music, but a rather generic, spooky sounding fun. While the comedy hit most of the time, the pacing did feel a little too passive at times, but that's just me. My favorite part of the episode was easily the screen treatment, which was animated and storyboarded by Sally Cruikshank. It was very creepy and a wild experiment. What's even funny is that, like in Pan, the crying judgment does there by SpongeBob Crane. So, the moral for this episode is Sari does equal funny, which can be true unless you go far with your friends. Overall, this is such an awesome Halloween stop motion festival. It's almost as great as it's a SpongeBob Christmas. Worth watching Eddie Halloween. Now, let's go to the Loud House review. This net review, I'm reviewing. Ugh, I mean, ugh, Crit. It's written by Kevin Sullivan, Whitney Yetta, Sammy Crowley, and the storyboard was done by Ari Tasselson, Violet Grat. And this is what the episode is about. And here's the cast member. Just the usual member, aside from two kids voice actor. Though if you listen to their voice, they sound like they're hitting puberty. Hear the trivia, the references. Man, they put a lot of effort for this. And you know, the show love running gag. It's better than the Fairy Odd Parents because unlike that show, these running gags doesn't get old. I don't really have much to say about this episode, but I know it's a very short review compared to Legend of Boo-Kini Bottom, but here it is. It's just as amazing as that episode I previously reviewed. They both had musical number, but I think the Loud House win for the can't talk right today. Better Halloween theme song. I think the animation does it for me. While it was kinda confusing at times, especially how the plot was handled, the rest of the episode made up for pretty funny moments like Lynn Senior, the dad. They were wondering, hating Halloween and other moments. And I do like the costumes for the sister as well. Like SpongeBob, this is another 10 out of 10 festival for sure. That's all I gotta say for this. I'm sorry if this was announced out of nowhere, but I still hope you enjoy this. Except for my stammering, I do not know how to talk right.